you can ask me questions and use the hashtag AskTrzewik, and I read these questions, I answer these questions, and basically it is a great and simple way to have an interaction, and you have any questions, you just ask me and I answer it. So how cool is that, right? So let's move to this. So first question I have is from John White. AskTrzewik, did all of Portal game designs originate, come on, this is a very difficult word, originate in-house? Have you ever started with a non-Trzewik design? Of course, the legacy is a non-Portal design, and the game that we play test right now is a non-in-house design, and Theseus is from Michael Oracz, not in-house design. So yes, basically we wait for the prototypes, and this year we will publish some games that were not designed by me or any of my friends, but they were just submitted. So if you have a good prototype, if you have a very good game, just send it to us. Dustin asked me, will you be putting out any brand new titles in 2015 or just additional content for existing games? AskTrzewik. Of course we have new games, and of course we have new brands, and of course we will surprise you guys. And yes, we have amazing stuff for you for this Gen Con and more. So yes, stay tuned, and there will be a great announcements coming. Michael asked me if Dancer and Steel Police will be designed for 3.0. Yes, we are working on this. Steven asked me, I'm looking for 51st State Winter Expansion. It's out of stock everywhere. Any print planned? No, I'm sorry. We are waiting for 51st State, the master set, the big box that you have cards from 51st State, New Era and Winter. And there's no plan for reprinting Winter. I'm so sorry. Kirdy asked me what mostly starts a new design, team or mechanics. AskTrzewik. For me, it's a team, of course. However, for example, if this it was mechanism first. But it depends, of course. It depends of every game. But basically, I try to start with the team, and then I try to find a good mechanism to represent this team. Kirdy asked me a design question, how far does your design idea have to be before making a first prototype? I started prototyping very early. I have some, some stupid cars, just few stupid walls, and I try to play test it as soon as possible to see if there's any potential. So I play test very quickly. So any news on the when Mysterium will be printed in US? AskTrzewik. As far as I heard, Asmodee is doing their best to bring it for you to Gen Con. So we are pushing them very strongly to work harder. Zaki asked, Trzewik, are you working on your top 50 games of all time? Yes, it's done, it's ready, and I only have to record this, and I believe I will start recording it next week because everything is prepared. So my top 50 games of all time will be soon on YouTube. Eric asked Trzewik, I will be giving your cookies away if you don't share any info on the next prototype. So what is it? Yes, I'm very easy to be bribed. And if you have good cookies and if you can send it to me, it is very easy to influence me and make me do something for cookies. I confirm. Terra Nova Games asked me, can you tell us details about new Hiroshima Hex faction? It is called Uranopolis, and it is a fan army created by Konrad Ligenza. And this army is already on BGG. But we playtest the game, we changed the army a lot, and you are able to compare the basic design and then what we do in our house, what we do with playtesting, and how we change the stuff, the basic stuff, to the actual final product. And the twist in the game in this army is that it has a very strong units because these are machines, but they need the power to work. So when you put a very strong tile, it needs an additional tile with the power that gives him a chance to be activated. So it is a very... this army makes you think once again in a different way, because you have very strong units, but they don't work without energy. So you have to put the units and energy, and you have to build this map of connections. I played this army a few times so far, and I lost every single game of this army. So it is something that you have to learn how to play, which is amazing for the Hiroshima Hex fans, right? Terra Nova Games asked me, what is the process for you to license games for Polish release? Can publishers pitch to you? Basically, I play a lot of games, and the game that is amazing, the game that blows my mind, I try to contact the original publisher and ask him if it is possible to make Polish edition, and sometimes they agree, sometimes they don't agree. But with the case of Bomb Squad, with the case of Ninja Taizen, I heard about the games, I tried to play test them, and I love the game, so that's why we decided to make a Polish edition. Eric asked me, would you like to play a game of Neuroshima Hex on iPad? I'm qualified to ask because I held checklist reviews to a draw. Yes guys, we can schedule a game, 1 or 2, and I'm not a very good player of Neuroshima Hex, but I like the game, so once in a while we can play. iPad is a great tool to interact with you and have fun, and Chalk, we have to rematch the last match. Hokatan, I don't know how you spell your name, sir. He asked me, when can we expect more expansions, campaign, adventures for Robinson? And this year we publish a few more scenarios. We will publish a few more little expansions like promos and that stuff. And the big expansion will be for 2016. I have no way to finish the expansion this year because I have too many things from other designs. I'm so sorry. Jason asked me, what is the new Imperial Settlers expansion called in English? This is a secret so far, but it will be funny, trust me. Willie Hang asked me, please send Michael my apologies that I've bought Legacy from Portal Con sale. Sir, shame on you. But yes, Michael knows the story and he likes the story and it was very funny. So greetings to you, I hope to meet you someday on Gen Con or BGCon. By the way guys, we are looking for the guys to help us at Gen Con. So if you are attending Gen Con, if you are going to Gen Con, and if you can sacrifice 2, 3, 4 hours of one of the days and come to our booth or come to our event space and help us promote the game and teach how to play Imperial Settlers, teach how to play Neuroshima Hex, teach how to play our new games, that would be much appreciated. If you can sacrifice your time and help me, that would be cool. And my email address is portal@portalgames.pl. If you want to help us, please, I really appreciate that. And please send me email that you can help us and what game works for you.